Now we are going to understand pattern programs in Java. Okay, pattern programs. So what is it, pattern programs? Let us understand the first question. Okay, the first question is like this. So first one is what? First question, let me say that print 1 2 3 4 5, again 1 2 3 4 5, again 1 2 3 4 5, again 1 2 3 4 5. This pattern we have to print. Okay, now how to print this particular pattern? To print such type of patterns, we have to use compulsory nested for loops. Okay, we have to use what? Nested for loops. So how to analyze the nested for loop is like this. We have to divide the pattern into rows and columns. Like this we have to divide into rows and columns, please. Like this I am dividing into what? Rows and columns. Okay, so what are the rows? Row numbers 1 2 3 4. This is what we call as I represents rows. Okay, and columns 1 2 3 4 and 5. This is what we call as J represents what? Columns. So J is equal to columns. Okay, so this pattern is nothing but okay, 4 into 5 pattern, what we call as, means 4 rows 5 columns pattern. Okay, like matrix. Okay, 4 into 5 matrix, like this. Okay, now to write the program we require, okay, to write this particular program we require nested for loops. Okay, so first for loop let me write here. Okay, for I is equal to 1. So I am writing first of all rows. I is equal to 1, I is less than is equal to 4 rows, I plus plus, means this for loop is going to run for 4 times. This for loop is going to run for 4 times, nothing but row number of times it will run, rows. Okay, right. Now I am going to write the columns. Okay, columns. Inside this for loop only you have to write the columns. J is equal to 1, J is less than is equal to 5, and J plus plus. Like this we have to print. This is another loop we are writing. Okay, this loop represents what? Columns. So I is rows and J is what? Columns. Okay, right. Now here we are going to print. What I am going to do is I am going to print this one. SOP. Okay, print. That's it. Print. What we say is J. Okay, and after this for loop println. Okay, println, just println, where next line. Println means what? Next line. Okay, right. Now this is what happens is, so 4 rows and 5 columns. How it is going to work? Let me explain this particular thing, please. Let me compile and show you how it is going to work. Okay, let me write here. So what is I and what is J? Okay, first I value will be 1. 1 is less than is equal to 4. Yes, true. Therefore enters into the loop, where this for loop is going to run for how many times, please? J is equal to 1, J is less than is equal to 5, J plus plus, print J, means it is going to run for 5 times. It is going to print 5 numbers. Like this it is going to print 5 numbers. Okay, then after this loop the SOPLN will move the cursor to next line. Then end of the outer loop. Once it is end of the outer loop, it again go back to what? Step of the outer loop. Okay, step of the outer loop. What's I becomes now? I becomes 2. Again it will check the condition. The condition is I is less than is equal to 4. Yes, true. True means enters into the loop, where this for loop is going to, inner loop is going to execute, J loop is going to execute again 5 times, which is going to print the 5 numbers once again. Okay, after that the loop terminates. Again it will move the cursor to the next line. Similarly, end of the outer loop, again go back to what? This particular step. I becomes 3. Then again condition is true, enters into the loop. Again J loop runs for 5 times, which is going to print 5 numbers. Okay, then the loop will be terminated. Slash and cursor goes to next line. End of the outer loop. Once it is end of the outer loop, again it will go back to what? This particular step. Then it will check the condition. So step, what is the step becomes now? The step becomes what? 4. Okay, 4. Then 4 is less than is equal to 4. Yes, enters here. Again the J loop runs for 5 times, which is going to print what? 5 numbers. After that again loop terminates. Okay, again println slash n. Again the cursor goes to the next step of I. What next step of I is? 5. Then 5 is less than is equal to 4. No, false. False means loop will be terminated. Now did you get the answer or not? This is how you are going to get the output, please. Okay. So let me show you this particular program now. Okay. So this is a first program. This is a first program that I am going to write. So let me show you in the Eclipse the first program. Now no scanning, nothing. Let me erase the previous program, please. Okay. So otherwise you can take another class also, please. Right click here. Okay, right click on this particular src. Okay, let me create another class. Okay, for loop patterns. I have right clicked. Okay, the system is a little bit slow, please wait. Okay, let me create another class now. Okay, new, I take a class, another class I will take. Okay, the class name I'll give. This is what PATTER, pattern. Okay, for pattern. Okay, for pattern. Okay, and one, let's say that first program. Okay, like this I can give, add a public static void main and click on finish. Now you are going to get the program. So like this we can add any number of classes and you can develop the programs. Okay, so you need not write in the same program, just I'm explaining. So instead of creating each and every time the new class, I am changing the code in the same class only. Okay, please, that you have to notice, please. So this is another program that I have added now in this src folder and I am executing the programs. Okay, so let me show you, please. Now get back to our program here. This is a program that we have to write. Okay, this is a program that I have to write. In this program I am using I and j, two variables. Therefore I create the variables integer I and what, j. Now for loop, for I is equal to 1, I is less than is equal to 4, I plus plus. Okay, 4. Then for j is equal to 1, j is less than is equal to 5, j plus plus. Okay, then sys out, but don't write println, please print only, because we want to print on the same line only, j. Okay, but after this particular for loop you print on the monitor sys out. Okay, println, that's it. Println means it will give the new line. Okay, it will give what, new line. It will print the new line. Okay, so this is the program. Now I run the program. See the output you will get. This is the program output. Understood, right? So this is how the program is now printing. Clear? Right, fine. Now why we have to print here j, sir? Why we have to print j? Why don't I print I here? That is what the question you will be getting, right? If you observe carefully this pattern, if you observe this particular pattern carefully, see this pattern contains column numbers or row numbers. Column numbers or row numbers. What do you mean by this column numbers and row numbers? See, if this particular 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 5, see column numbers are it is printing. See, column numbers are printing in this particular thing. This is see column values it is printing here. That is why we are printing what, j. Understood, please? Right? Now how to print the row numbers, that I will explain now. Now I will explain row numbers. Okay, have understood? So this is what column numbers we are printing. This is I say it is column order. So I say it is a column order. Okay, that is why I am printing j. What if I print I? If I print I, what happens here? If I print I, then the output will be like this. How the output will be, please? The output will be like this. See, this is how the output will be. Okay, like 1 1 1 1 1, 2 2 2 2 2, 3 3 3 3 3, 4 4 4 4 4, like this. 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4 5. This is j. This is what, I. Okay, see, if you observe carefully what is happening in this case, if you observe carefully, now these numbers, this is also 4 into 5 only. Okay, 4 into 5 only, 4 rows 5 columns. Okay, but the thing here it is the numbers. See, this row number it is printing I. When I is equal to 1, 1 is printed. When I is equal to 2 is printed, 3 is printed, 4 is printed. So the numbers are what, in which order they are? They are row. So this is called as I say row order. Okay, see, same program. Let me show you the program execution. Let me first of all copy this program, previous program here. Let me paste here. Now second program I am going to explain. The second program. Okay, second program. What is second program? Just we have to print what, I. if I print I, the row numbers it is going to print. Row numbers. This row numbers we are going to print for 5 times. I, when I is equal to 1, that 1 is printed for 5 times. When I becomes 2, the 2 is printed for 5 times. Like that it is going to print. If you observe carefully, see. So this understand the thing very clearly, please. Okay. See, this is what, this is the row. So this is what you have to understand when we have to print I, when we have to print what? J. Okay. This is what row order. This is row order. Okay. So let me paste here, but the program is like this. This is row order. Okay. For this, let me explain once again, please. Okay. What's the program? Let me erase it. The second program is like this. Second program is print. Okay. What is that? Print 1 1 1 1 1 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 3 3 4 4 4 4 4. So when you want to print, you have to make it rows and columns. Like this, you have to divide the pattern into rows and columns. Okay, divide it. Now we write the row numbers and column numbers. Very simple. Okay, let me write the row numbers. Sequence numbers 1 2 3 4, and here also 1 2 3 4 5. This is what I. This is what J. Okay, right. Now the numbers are, see, this is row order numbers are present. See, when I is equal to 1, all 1s are printing. When I becomes 2, all 2s are printing. When I is equal to 3, all 3s are printing. Okay, so this is what happening. That is why we are now printing, okay, I variable in this particular program instead of J. Okay, this is what you have to notice, please. This is what we are printing. Same program, the only thing is this one. Okay, right. So this is what you have to print the row number, not column. Okay, right. Now next program we are going to understand, that is number 3. Okay, number 3 we are going to discuss, right. So let me say, okay, let me give you one more program, please. One more program. Let me give you one more program. Print, let us say that print, this is number 3. Let's say what you have to print. Let's say 5 4 3 2 1. This is what we have to print. Then how you are going to write this program? Okay, 4 times only, not 5 times. Okay, 4 times. Right. This is how you are going to write now this one, right? Now, if you observe carefully what is happening here, again convert this into what? Rows and columns, right? Let me make it here boxes, right? Let me make the patterns very clear. So now observe carefully, these numbers are present in row order or column order? Column order only. See, 5 4 3 2 1 means in if you take one column, in that column all values are same values only. See, in this column all 5s, in this column all 4s, in this column all 3s. Now therefore what we do is we write the columns in reverse, because here we want to get 5. So 5 4 3 2 1. Like this we have to write the columns now, because here we want to print 5, isn't it? Therefore we have to take 5. Here we want to print 4s, that is very 4 3 3. So we have to take the numbers in the reverse now. But when we come to the rows, sequence numbers, no problem. 1 2 3, okay, 4. Like this we can print the sequence numbers. There's no issue. Okay, and this is what we call as I. Okay, now how we are going to write the program? Now the question is how we are going to write the program. Okay, let us take here the program I take here, it is like this. So for I is equal to what, please? 1. I is less than is equal to 4, then I plus plus. Okay, this is one for loop. Then J for loop. How you write? For J is equal to, what is J is equal to? J is equal to 5 to 1. Okay, 5 to 1. Therefore 5, J is greater than is equal to 1, J minus minus. Like this we have to take the for loop. Okay, reverse. Then SOP print J we are printing, and here we are printing print ln. That's it. Okay, if you want I can show you the output little bit. So I is equal to 1. Let's say I is equal to 1. 1 is less than is equal to 4, true, enters here. j is equal to 5, j is greater than or equal to 1, j minus minus. Therefore, the j numbers it is going to print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. After this loop, again move the cursor to the next line. End of the outer loop, again go back to the step. What's the I value is now? 2. 2 is less than or equal to 4? Yes, true. Enters here. Again this inner loop is going to execute for what? Inner loop is going to execute for what? 5 times, where it is going to print 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Similarly, remaining 2 times also it will run, it will print. Understood? Right. So let us say that, let us okay, write this program and we see what the output is. Okay. So let us run the program here. What is I? I is equal to 1 to 4. What is the j is? J is equal to 5. J is greater than or is equal to 1. And j minus minus. J minus minus. And we print here j. We print here j. Okay. That's it. Completed. Then we run the program and we see the output. Okay. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you get the output? Yes. This is how can we write it. Now I am going to make this program. Okay. I paste here. Right. This is what the program completed. Right. Next pattern program that we are going to understand. This is one. Okay. Right. Now I am going to take another pattern. Let me say that fourth pattern. What we say is print. Print. Okay. What we are going to write here is like this: 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Let's say that no. This is not correct. Let me make it once again the fourth pattern. It's not clear actually. So print I should get 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay. Again, now you write the program. So what the program is all about, please? Let me explain very clearly. Okay, make it right like this, please. Okay. If you observe carefully, these numbers are row order or column order. These are row order. See, in this particular row, all 5s. In this particular row, all 4s. Therefore, I write 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Therefore, this is I. And column you can write now sequence. There is no need to use any order for this columns. Columns you can write any order, no problem. 4, 3. This is what I. J. Okay. So what is I? I is equal to 5 to 1. J is equal to 1 to 5. We have to print what? Print I only. I. When I is equal to 5, 5 is printed. When I is equal to 4, 4 is printed. Okay. So therefore let me write the program. For this I am going to write the program. This is the fourth program. Let me explain right. Let me show you the execution. So what is I is equal to? I is equal to 1, 5 to 1. Let me otherwise make it short. Right. Let me. Yeah, this is the program, right? And I can also make it this one short, right? Here I write the program, right? So please see the logic. Yeah, what I'm doing now, please. Let me increase the size here. Good. This is wonderful. Just wait, please. Right. This is wonderful, right? Now I am going to write the same program. Same program I am going to write now here. Okay. Now tell me what is I? I is equal to 5 to 1. Okay. I is equal to 5 to 1. 5. I is greater than is equal to 1. Then I minus minus. Okay. I minus minus. What is j? J is equal to 1. See, j is equal to 1 to 5. So j is equal to 1. J is less than. Okay. Let me write here. J is less than is equal to 5. Then j will be incremented by 1 plus plus. That's it. But we have to print what? Row. Row means I we have to print. So now I am printing the I. That's it. Okay. So I is equal to 5 to 1 and j is equal to 1 to 5. Now I am printing the I value. Now you can see here. This is what the output that you will be getting. Is it okay? Right? Fine. So these are the programs that you have to write now. Please let me give you some practice questions where you have to write it. Right. But also explain some more programs. Let me also explain some more programs. Number 5. Right? Number 5. Let's say that fifth program, something like that. Right. Fifth program. Right. Whatever it may be. Right. Let me say that. Okay. Fine. Now. Here I have pasted this one. Right. Okay. Completed. 3, 4. Okay. Fifth program. Right. Fine. Let me explain the program, please. Once again, let me explain the program. Erase it. Now number 5. 5 is equal to 5. What we have to do is print. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. Let me write once again. So print 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. This pattern we have to print it. Let me maximize the screen. Okay. Yeah. How to print this 1 2? So this is 1 to 25 numbers. Please understand 1 to 25 numbers. 1 to 25 numbers. Okay. Let me show you how can we do it. So 1 to 25 numbers. How many rows and how many columns, please? Here 5 rows and 5 columns. If you observe carefully, this is 5 rows, 5 columns. Okay. This is row number. Okay. So these numbers are not present in the row order or column order. See, column values are not same and row numbers are not same. Means these numbers are not present in either in row order or in column order. So therefore you take your sequence numbers. Okay, sequence numbers you can take. This is what I. This is what J. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is what J. Okay. Because these numbers are not present in the like previous case row order or column order. So this is what 5 into 5. 5 into 5. Okay. Observe carefully how I am going to write this program. 5 into 5. Let's say. Okay. In this 5 into 5. 5 into 5. Let's say I is equal to 1. Let me write here. I is equal to 1. I is less than is equal to I is. Okay. I is less than is equal to 5. I plus plus. Okay. I plus plus. J is also 5. Okay. J plus plus. See. Got it clear? Here, if I print here something like star, let me say that I print star itself. Here I print star here. Okay. So what happens? So it's not like that always you print here I or J. Okay. No, you can print anything. So you see 5 rows, 5 columns. I am printing what? Star. Therefore, 5 rows, 5 columns, it is going to print the stars only. See, 5 rows, 5 columns, all stars I got it. Okay. If you want all ones, you write down ones so that you will get all ones. Let me run the program. See, all ones you will be getting. Okay, like this. But what I want here it is, I want to get sequence number. See, observe carefully here. We want to get what? Yeah, we want to get what sequence numbers? 1 to 25 numbers we want. 1 to 25 numbers. So this 1 to 25 numbers is not getting in I or not getting in what? J. Instead, we are going to take now we take another variable K. Another variable we will take K whose value starts at 1 and increments by 1. Okay. See how it can be done. Let's take. I take another variable K. Okay. K whose K is equal to 1. What I am going to do is I am going to print the K. Okay. Tell me how many times this statement will print? This statement prints for 25 times. Okay. Prints for 25 times. 25 times. 25 means what? 5 rows into 5 columns. 5 into 5 is what? 25. 25 times K will be printed. Okay. See, I run the program. K is what? 1. Always it will print 125 times. See, you can see that. See, 25 times we are getting the same one. See, do you understand here? But I want to print 1 to 25 numbers. So as the k is not changing, that is why always you are getting 1 only. So I increment k. Okay. So first of all, k1 will be printed, becomes 2. 2 is printed, becomes 3. 3 is printed, becomes 4 here increment. Okay. Like this, now you are going to get 1 to 25 numbers. Is it okay? Right? So this is how you are going to get. See, 1 to 5, 6 to 10, 11 to 15, 16 to 20, 21 to 25. Got it? So this is what is happening. Of course, this is what the general thing that we are going to print. Fine. Okay. Next, right. Let me copy this program. So did you understand this one, please? This is how you are going to write the program. And I also give this question also. This question, please. Let me copy paste this particular problem also, right? This is what. Fine, right. Now I will tell you the sixth one that I am going to explain. Okay, sixth one. Let's see this, please. What is that is? What I want to do here it is, I want to print like this. Sixth one. Okay, what is that is? Print 1 0 1 0 1. Then 1 0 1 0 1, then 1 0 1 0 1, 1 0 1 0 1, 1 0 1 0 1. Okay. So already in the for loops I have explained a problem. Okay, where okay, how to print all zeros and ones. Okay, all zeros and ones. Observe carefully what is happening is this is okay. So these are row order or column order. Actually, this is column order. See, in this column all ones, in this column all zeros, all ones, all zeros, ones. Okay. So if you observe carefully, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the row numbers. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are column numbers. What is happening in this program here? It is, if you observe carefully, what is happening is, this is printing what? J modulus 2. Reminders of J. See, if j is equal to 1, what is a 1? 1 modulus 2 remainder is what? 1 only. So here you will get all ones. When j is equal to 2, 2 modulus 2 remainder is what? 0. So all zeros you will get here. Okay. If j becomes 3, 3 modulus 2 remainder is 1. Okay. 4 modulus 2 remainder is 0. 5 modulus 2 remainder is 1. So these numbers it is printing. So means we are printing, we have to print the reminders of columns, reminders of column numbers we have to print, reminders of columns we have to print. Have understood? Right? So therefore, in this program what we have to do is like this, Control V. Okay? Right. Let us save this program and get back here. Right. Here what we say is, okay. Okay, let me erase this one. Okay, k is also not required. Right. What happens is SOP. Right. I print j. Only j I print. When I print j, I'll get the output like this. See, 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5, 1 to 5. Okay, sorry, I got here new line I removed, so that I'll get in the same line now. Okay, right, 1 to 5. But in this place I have to print the reminders of j. I have to print it. So percentile 2 reminders of j I am printing. Okay, reminders of j. See, reminders of j I get. See, reminders of j I got it. You understand now? Right? So this is how you are going to get the output. So like this you have to apply some kind of logics over here, right? So like this we have to write the program. Now what is your practice questions? Okay, what are your practice questions? Let me give the practice questions. Okay, right. Did I copy this one, please? Yeah. Let me give the practice questions, please. Okay. So your practice, what are the practice questions? Let me change the color here, right? Fine. Now practice questions. What is your practice? First one is, let me give you something like what? 1 1 1 1 1, 0 0 0 0 0, 1 1 1 1 1, 0 0 0 0 0, 1 1 1 1 1. So if you observe carefully, these are row order reminders. Row order reminders. The clue I also I am giving means I modulus 2 we have to print. Okay, right. First problem. Second problem I am giving. What is second problem? Here it is. The second problem is 1, okay, 0 1 0 1, 0 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 0 1, 0 1 0 1 0, 1 0 1 0 1, like this. These are nothing but 1 to 25 reminders. These reminders 1 to 25 reminders means we have to print k modulus 2. K modulus 2 you have to print it. Okay, so that k logic program is there, that program you have to print. Okay, number 3. Now you have to print the stars like this. Like this we have to print the stars, please. Like this you have to print the stars. Already I have explained this one to you, and this is the stars you have to print. 5 into 5 stars. This is the program you have to print. Okay. Number 4 also let me give you. Okay. If it is possible, you try to print this one. 1 2 3 4 5, 1 5 1 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Here you should get 3 spaces. Okay, only border numbers you have to print and inner numbers you should not print. Is it clear? Right. So this is a program that you have to write. So these programs you better practice, and in the next session I am going to explain another logics, please. Okay, so let me copy paste here. Okay, right, this is what the practice questions. Please take down the practice questions and you have to practice. Fine. Okay.